Welcome back, crew. While January is over and Pathfinder 2e is no longer our game of the month, I wanted to give a shout out to Paizo and Humble Bundle, who've kind of joined together to knock it out of the park and come up with something crazy for the tabletop RPG community. If you're not familiar with Humble Bundle, they're an online resource that works with different publishers to bundle resources, and then for a certain donation, you'll be able to receive different tiers of those resources for a heavily discounted price, with a good chunk of the proceeds you donated going to charity. And they've partnered with a number of different tabletop RPG companies. Evil Hat had their Blades of the Dark on there recently, and now Paizo is on there again with their Pathfinder 2e system with the So You Want to Play Pathfinder 2e bundle. Crazy, like it's a crazy value. We're going to show you it in a second, but it's all PDF, so it's not hardcovers. But for $25, you could get a ridiculous amount of the Pathfinder 2e offering. I'm a little jealous because I went through and bought a ton of them over the last month, but it's some really cool stuff. And if you're interested in getting into Pathfinder 2e, but maybe just don't have a ton of money to spend right now, this is a good way to support the company, as well as a good charity, and get a lot of Pathfinder 2e resources. So I'm going to have the link down in the description to Humble Bundle, but let's kind of take a look at the website. So the biggest thing, so you see, they kind of got in a weird order. I wish they kind of reordered it a little bit. But there's different tiers you can do. You can do a $5 tier, a $15 tier, and a $25 tier. But even at the $5 tier, you get like a lot of great stuff. You get the core rulebook, which is usually, I think, at least $20. I think it's more than that for the PDF. You get the beginner's box, which has a lot of great resources in it. You get the bestiary for $5, so $5 gets you all those things. The bestiary, I just paid $20 for that myself for the PDF earlier this month. You get the Omens World Guide and a couple of different one shots, as well as pawn collections for that, just for $5. You also, there's different tiers. There's a $15 tier, which gets you like the Bestiary 2. There's a $25 tier, which gets you even more. The Secrets of Magic included, the Game Mastery Guide included. Go check out our Game Mastery Guide video. It is all this crazy stuff, maps, adventure pass, one-shots. And one of the things, too, if you use Foundry, you get Abominations Vaults for the VTT, the Virtual Tabletop. You get that included in for that $25 bundle. I think that's like $30 usually on its own. Like it's so much cool stuff. I bought it again just for the Pathfinder beginner box, as well as a couple of the Lost Omens stuff I hadn't bought yet, and save money for it. So I just really wanted to give a shout out to them. Nothing major on that side, and I'm not sponsored by them at all. I just saw that, and with so many people getting into the Pathfinder 2e system and money always being tight, I wanted to give a shout out to Humble Bundle and Paizo for doing this like amazing thing. Especially Paizo, because they're having like great sales right now. They sold out of their core rulebook 2 weeks, what they normally sell in 8 months. So I have to imagine their PDFs are selling crazy too. So for them to like do this in the height of their sales really just shows how much they want to get the community involved. It's a really cool thing to me. But overall, this is kind of a quickie video. I just wanted to shout out that. Shout out in the comments if you picked it up and something cool you saw. There's like a ton of things in this. The best areas alone, Secrets of Magic alone, the core rulebook and Game Mastery Guide alone is worth the $25-$30 you'd pay. So go check it out. Support a charity, support Paizo, and just kind of support more variety in the tabletop industry. But yeah. Quick one, like, subscribe, check out our other games of the month. For February, we're doing the Avatar Legend system with our game of actual play being on the 23rd. So come through, see a new system. We're going to be building out our PCs and the works over the next few weeks with first impressions coming this Saturday. But thank you all for joining, and until next time.